Dear students, in today's session 1, we will be discussing about the role of advertising in marketing mix from Unit 2. Here, in the table of content, we will be discussing about marketing, elements of marketing mix, components of promotion, product life cycle, advertising of new product, packaging and sales promotion, advertising and price, advertising and channel of distribution, advertising in promotion mix. So these are all the topics that we will be covering from the Unit 2, and we will be discussing the same in various sessions. Now, what is marketing? What is marketing? It is the process or the activity made by set of institutions or organizations in creating, communicating, delivering and exchanging offerings that have value. Marketing is something creating a product and communicating about the product and delivering the product and selling the product in the name of exchanging, and that is in return comes as a money or cash or digital money. Always marketing needs a good creativity, a good message to communicate, a right form of delivering the product with a safe constraints, at the same time exchanging the product with the relevant value of the product, the cost of the product. Now, in marketing, the persons or the professionals who work in corporate companies, that they do marketing and promotion depending upon the end user or target audience. So usually this marketing is done by the agencies to target the audience or to capture the target consumers. So here in marketing, they may involve even celebrities to become as a brand ambassador to endorse their product. Also eye-catching with a very slogans that communicate about the product to the target audience. Also, the catchy or the interesting phrases are also communicated through the brand ambassadors. Also, the packaging or the graphics or the color that has to be registered in the memory of the end user or the target audience. These are all the activities that has to be implemented or made by any institution to communicate or create the correct product that is very much relevant to the target audience. Now, in marketing, there are several activities that involves in order to sell a product. And now also in the marketing, the first and the foremost important activity that involves is research. Research is nothing but to identify the prospective buyers, to identify the prospective product that is very much in need to the consumer. Next, it is to think about in an innovative form or innovative patterns or innovative designs with the help of a teamwork strategy. And also the money, the technology also plays an important tool to convey the messages or communicate to the target audience. Also, marketing is very much trended in order to capture the target audience through social medias and many other medias through online or internet medias. And here in this marketing strategy, there are lot of analysis that needs to be made and lot of research that is very important in order to make a right product to the right consumer. Perfect product to a perfect person, relevant person. Now, elements of marketing mix. Here are some of the elements of marketing mix. Some of the important elements are product, price, place and promotion. Product is referred as an item or goods or the services or maybe the business plans that is offered to the consumers. Now, the product should always try to fulfill the absence of the market. Here it is very important to know that the appropriate marketers that need to understand what product is the best product that are to be sold to the targeted audience. Also, the product refers that as a component of marketing mix. While the product directly refers to the actual quality, packaging, design, branding and warranties and guarantees. And now, for example, if there is a salon and they want to advertise, the product is the offerings or the services that are done by a salon is being marketed through various forms of media, or they use various platforms of media to market their product and the business. Price. The price here refers to the amount or the money that a target audience or the consumer pays for goods and services. Here it is determined by various factors, several other factors. Also, it is important, the pricing is very much important, that the product pricing that a manufacturer is fixing should always be competing the product that are already available in the market shelf or marketplace. So, thinking about the price is an important criteria in order to decide a price of a product. The proposed price point should be representing the reasonable alternative for the target audience or the consumers. Now, also the pricing should be in such a way that the product, that is, or the services or the goods that are sold in the market should reflect that the price fixed for that particular product is the best price for the best quality or the best quantity. Place always refers to the mode or the method of distribution of the product, or place also refers to the product where it is going to be seated, where it is going to be having the rest of the life on the market shelf until it is been grabbed by the end user or the consumer. The place could be a virtual platform, that is online shopping. Also, a physical stores could be a place where the products are kept on the shelves and it is open to, the products are open to for usage, testing and checking, and the consumer or the customer or the target consumer take a look of the product thoroughly, experience the product thoroughly, and then satisfy themselves to buy the product immediately. Also, the place also matters and plays a very big role in marketing. A proper product to be placed in a right location or right shelf also is an important factor in selling of a product. Promotion. Promotion always refers to an activity that a seller or the company to promote a product to the targeted audience or targeted market. Now, this promotion is mostly with a short time sale, a seasonal sale, or a annual sale, or a clearance sale. So there are various varieties of sales that a company or the organization try to sell the product in a faster pace through various promotions. That is, it could be a seasonal sale also. Also, these promotions are visible to the target audience or the end users through various platforms, media platforms. That it could be only visual platform, oral platform, and both combined together, visual and oral platforms. Here the consumer get attracted to the promotion, discounts. Also, it is a mutual benefit for both the organization as well as the end user. Also, the sale promotion also includes the offerings that intended to entitle target consumers in the form of coupons, rebates, freebies, and product bundling. Also, the promotion includes the slogans that may include to local advertisements, social media marketings, and also word of mouth. So, here is the techniques of sale promotion. People. The people here is referred to directly who are all related with the business or the product or the services or the goods, such as who manufacture the product. Either it could be goods, services, or a business that will render the service, and those who manage the daily operations. Now, next is the process. The process involves the set of activities that facilitates the delivery of the product to the consumer. So here the process involves the activities that is facilitating the delivery of the product. What are all the ways of facilities that are adapted to deliver the product to the consumer? Now, the product could be delivered from directly to consumer, from producer to, there are three different ways of facilitating the delivery channel. That is from directly to the consumer, that is producer can directly sell the product to the consumer. That is the first option. And the second option is the producer will sell through retailers, and the retailers will sell the product to the consumer. Retail here it is referring to the supermarkets or the stores or the exclusive stores, like we have Big Bazaar and home centers and Dell stores, and lot of many other retailers are the mediators that play in between the producer and the consumer in order to make them to grab the consumers to buy their product. And the third channel is the producer would sell it to the wholesaler, and the wholesaler will make a little profit out of the producer, from the producer, and then he will sell with a little margin to the retailers, and from the retailer it is been sold to the consumer. So these are all the midway channels that are facilitating to deliver the product to the consumer. Physical evidence. The physical evidence here is that refers to the activity that is involved, such as the place where the service is rendered, where the service is provided, and where the material is used, who is using the material, how it is facilitating, what type of product, it could be a furniture or goods or services, and even invoices and receipts. So there should be always a physical evidence for selling a product. So when there is a physical evidence, there creates a more trust. That also the physical evidence involved where the service involves less concrete aspects, such as wherever it is having a less aspects, such as interior designers, layouts. Also, the physical evidence can also be used to win over consumers' attention by creating an environment that appeals to the target consumer, and also create interest from the target audience. Thank you. End of session 1.